your smile? That was Brock.
Huh?
I think that was Brock.
Ready?
Yeah, I think you can start anytime.
It's me.
Coach, if you want, maybe.
That's awesome. 4 and 15.
Matt, what do you think of things
Just really happy with the way our guys came out. We're not quite sure how we're going to respond in a situation like this, a situation that we haven't really been in the past. Playing against a team that plays a style that we haven't seen for a long time. We played a couple teams early in the year that played this style, but once we got in the conference, it was a lot different. And to be able to go out, practice, prepare for this game, and then go out and execute the way we did, just really proud of the effort from our guys and proud of the way they took care of business.
I think the first 2 plays of the game were turnover, and then out of the half it was an immediate turnover. I guess their defense is just crazy, but how did you guys overcome their press and kind of look past those turnovers?
Yeah, I think you got to understand you're probably going to turn it over. They turn teams over 18, 19 times the whole year. So the thing you got to be able to do is, and I talked to Scott about this before the game, you can't have live ball turnovers that lead to easy baskets. And I thought, even though they had some of those, I don't think they had a ton of them. I thought if we did turn it over, it was something where we were able to get back and build our defense and still get stops. So, points off turnovers looks like 18, but we turned it over 19 times. That's less than 1 point per possession, so you're doing pretty good there.
What did you think of your 3-point shooting, these 2 guys, Carter and Cam?
Well, I thought they took good ones. One of the things that when you play a team that plays that fast, you just got to be careful because you're going to get open shots, and you got to get open shots at the right time. You got to take them at the right time, and I thought we took a few that were a little rushed, and when you don't make those, now you're just sprinting back on defense. But Carter had 2 big ones at the top of the key there. He ended up with 3, and then Cam took 4 really good ones, and those are looks that we'll take any day, and fortunately we were able to knock a few of those down.
And Cole out of half seemed like he was just on fire for as long as he played.
Yeah, I think he did a great job attacking the basket. That's something he's done all year. And first half he was getting to the basket, and he had some difficulty finishing just because of the way that they were playing. Second half, did a much better job playing off 2 feet, getting to the rim, and just making plays. That's what he's been doing all year. That's what we expect from him.
Well, what did it feel like out there? You guys are running a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a different style than we've seen all year. Actually, we played Aurora and Whitworth, who have similar styles of play. I think Whitman's probably a little faster than both those teams, but they're a really, really good team, but we scouted them hard for a week and knew what we needed to do to come in and get a win. So overall, they're a really good team. Credit to them. They had a great season, but I'm happy we were able to come out and win.
Seems like you, as I said earlier, you came out second half really on fire. Was there something that happened at halftime where you just ready to go?
It helps when these guys are hitting shots and spaces the floor a little bit. So anytime I can get a switch off ball screen or see a gap, it helps a lot for me to be able to get to the rim when their shooters spaced out better, playing well. So credit to my teammates for doing their thing, and that in turn allows me to get to the hoop.
What do you think of Carter's 3-point shooting in the first half? It seemed to keep you guys in there.
Yeah, he does it all the time, He's a great shooter. So I don't know, there's not much else to say. Yeah, he knocks them down, so, I've been doing it all year, so nothing new, but yeah, it helps a lot.
Okay, you to talk about Cole. What did you think of his second half?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. He just came out and just kind of said like he wanted to kind of have that takeover mindset and get us going right away, and he kind of extend that lead out, and then it got us all fired up, and it was really entertaining to watch.
Cam, what was it like out there, and how did you feel dealing with their press?
Like Corey said, it's just a different style. We play in the YAC, but I think we did a great job in practice, kind of emulating that. Like our scout team did a good job and prepare us. But it's just a different style of basketball, which I enjoyed. Kind of mix it up a little bit. It was a different taste.
What did it feel like? Do you have pre-game jitters, kind of this being the tournament and being out there?
Yeah, I would say it's like a good nervousness though. You're ready to play. It's just a good feeling.
Cole, how did it feel for you being out there?
Unreal. This is a goal I had when I first got here my sophomore year, was making the tournament. Something me and Coach have talked about a lot. this being something we want to do, and to do it this year and come here and get a win, you know, it's unreal. I mean, the atmosphere is a little different because, you know, it's a national tournament, playing on a national stage against, you know, the 64 best teams that have been selected to be in this tournament. So it's an unreal feeling, especially to come here and get a win.
Carter, for you.
Yeah, it just it felt great. You know, overall, I was you know, I was obviously you know, just probably like same nerves as most games going into. But I think once you get going, once you get playing, it just you know, everything just kind of flows, and it feels like any other game. And I'm just really jacked and happy about the win.
Matt?
I'm going to add something. We've talked a lot about the offensive end. What about that defense, huh? I mean, you take a team that's averaging 96 points a game, and you hold them to 61, and they shoot 32% from the floor, 16% from the three-point line. That's why we won the game. I mean, if they would have got their average, we would have lost by 20. I mean, that's why we won the game, because the offense was coming, and we were able to break down their press and get some easy baskets. But the way that these guys locked in on the defensive end, took a game plan and executed it the entire game, and then did a great job rebounding the basketball. I mean, Blake had 15 rebounds. Are you kidding me? That's unbelievable for a guy like that to get in there and mix it up against those guys. And I think we got to give a lot of credit to our defense on that side of the ball, because that was huge. I just want to add that because we haven't really touched on that much.
Are you sticking around for these guys? What do you know about the next game?
Yeah, we've obviously watched film on both St. John's and Ripon. We're going to sit and watch the first half here to try to get a feel and get these guys a chance to see them live, and then it's a quick turnaround. But it'll be definitely a different ball game tomorrow. It won't be as fast. It'll be more about execution. It'll be more like a WIAC game tomorrow.
Do you think that just with the pace that these guys just play, that tomorrow their legs might be a little?
No, they'll be
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
They'll be ready. We've done this a couple times this year already. We played in 2 tournaments where we went back to back. We've had to travel. We've had to do all that. So one of the reasons why we wanted to do that is to prepare us for this point in time in the season. And I have no doubt these guys will be ready tomorrow.
So when you were making your schedule, you had a feeling you were going to be in this situation?
Absolutely. We knew it from the day we teed it up October 15th. No, you know, you got to prepare for it, though. You got to prepare for it. And we looked at a couple tournaments, and we knew the WashU tournament was a really good one. We played really good teams. And, you know, you get a couple of those on your schedule. I think most teams do, where they're playing in back-to-back situations. So then, if you are fortunate to be playing in the tournament, your team is prepared for it. And these guys have been through it, and they're ready.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.